I think I need to change the angle on this light. Ah! Ooh! That's nasty. Oh, man. Ooh, I got lucky. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Easy English Expression. Yeah, this is my, little studio. It's very small. I was going to adjust this light, the angle of the light, but when I touched the outside of the light, it was really hot, and I'm okay. But if I really grabbed it, it would have burned my finger. And it could have been a really nasty burn. And that's today's expression, nasty. If something is nasty, it is really not nice. It's really bad. It's really mean. People can be nasty, just mean people. People that do really terrible things. Sometimes even in the family. Of course, we love our mother, father, brothers, and sisters. Yes, we love each other. But sometimes we do things that are not nice. They're really nasty, really bad things. But family stuff is usually okay. It's people outside. They can really do nasty things. Have you heard about the situation where a guy goes to a restaurant and he orders food and he's really not nice to the waiter or the waitress? He's nasty to the waiter or the waitress. So in the kitchen, the waiter or the waitress is angry and they do puh. They spit on the food. They do something nasty. So the guy who orders the food, he's being nasty with his words. Do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And the waiter or the waitress, I hate you. Here you go, sir. Everybody's being nasty. So we can do nasty things. We can say nasty things. Things that aren't nice. We can get a nasty burn. Really bad. Really not nice. Check out the dialogue. She was just doing her job. Defending a man accused of raping a 12-year-old girl. It was her job. She laughed about it. She's nasty. Yeah. True story. I'm not going to tell you about the story, but this is about a woman in the United States. I think rape is one of the most evil things. Abuse to another person, abuse to a child, abuse to a woman, abuse to a man, physical abuse, horrible, sexual abuse, just absolutely disgusting. And I have zero sympathy for somebody who has done something wrong. It's just a terrible, terrible thing, and the victims have all my sympathy. And many times the victims end up having a bad life. So the person who does something, they do something nasty, they're a nasty person. And then the victim has had something nasty done to them, and because it's so nasty, many times these victims become nasty people as adults. And this nasty cycle keeps repeating. It's a really terrible thing. Yeah. So, in the legal system, we have a lawyer, and one lawyer has to help the victim. One lawyer has to help the attacker. And this dialogue was about the woman who helped the attacker. What a tough job. But you know what? You can always say no. You can always say no. And this person laughed about it. I don't know. Raping a 12-year-old girl, a man, is not funny. So yeah, true story. You can go look it up if you want. Nasty is the key word. We use it in many different situations. Ow, a nasty burn. Being nasty to somebody, saying mean things, doing something nasty, spitting on a hamburger. Nasty people. Nasty experience. Nasty. It's a bad word. Sometimes people try to make it sound cool, but it's not a cool word. But you'll hear it. Nasty. N-A-S-T-Y. Pay attention, you'll hear it. And if you see or hear any of my expressions, please share where you saw or heard it. These days, Santa has been doing that on Google+. I think it's great. I love it. And so check it out, Google+. Facebook, I don't know how to use Facebook, but you can leave messages on Facebook and I'll like it. If you find a place, let me know. On Twitter, you can tweet to me where you saw the expression or heard the expression, and I'll share it with everybody. It's really cool. And don't forget, get my lessons. We've got 11 free lessons, listening lessons, 8 3 speaking lessons. We send you an email. There's a blue button. Click the button. You get the lessons. 2 lessons the first day. 2 more lessons the next day. It keeps going like that. www.letsmasterenglish.com. This is November. This month, we do have an amazing price if you're thinking about joining DDM or PERF, my listening class or my speaking class. I highly recommend you join now because the discount is fantastic, and you get to study my lessons. And these lessons are so excellent. So do that. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Check out the dialogue 3 more times.
She was just doing her job.
Defending a man accused of raping a 12-year-old girl.
It was her job.
She laughed about it. She's nasty.
She was just doing her job.
Defending a man accused of raping a 12-year-old girl.
It was her job.
She laughed about it. She's nasty.
She was just doing her job.
Defending a man accused of raping a 12-year-old girl.
It was her job.
She laughed about it. She's nasty.